Apparently, when holding backward, Jamie's movement speed previously decreased a bit as the animation went on. Now it's a bit faster and constant. Stand medium punch is now +6 on hit, up from +5. This means it now combos naturally to crouch medium punch. This is good for his combos, but especially for drive rush stuff. Jamie could previously go through stand heavy punch, but that's very weak when cancelled. It also combos on counter hit into crouch heavy punch, which has been dropped from 9 frame startup to 8. When crouch heavy punch hits an airborne opponent, they're left closer to you. This probably applies as both in ATR and in juggles, but the patch notes don't specify. Stand heavy punch has a taller push box, and you can juggle into it more easily without crossing under the opponent. Supposedly same with EX palm, but it still falls out a lot. I bet there's one specific Jamie combo where it's more consistent. Light breakdance has bigger hitboxes when the opponent is in juggles, again to help consistency. Medium kick has dropped from 10 frames startup to 9 frames. This is one of Jamie's premier pokes and counter pokes, and you get good returns out of it too because it cancels. However, the recovery on whiff is 1 frame longer, and much worse is the fact that his hurt box is wider for the whole recovery. This move was formerly quite difficult to counterpoke, which meant Jamie could make easy spacing traps with it, but now it should be much more risky. Overall, it's probably worse. Crouch medium punch also has a longer recovery and a wider hitbox on whiff, hurting that as a counterpoke too. Stand heavy kick reels opponents 2 frames longer on hit. He probably has some new cancels or drive rush links from it, but I don't know where. You also get low medium kick from drive rush. Your light punch TC also reels opponents for 1 frame longer, but I can't find anything new with that. Heavy breakdance has been sped up a frame. There's probably a new cancel into it somewhere. Probably from hard kick? I don't remember if that already worked, and times like these I wish there was an easy way to go back and check. Jamie can now cancel his punch rekkas into super on the final hit. For the normal versions this only works into level 3. While the EX version additionally works into his level 2. Which is good for both combos and pressure. When starting combos with rekkas, you now have some initial scaling. I guess this is to make it less rewarding when your rekkas catch someone trying to get reversal normals, since the conversions are so big now. When Jamie's between 1 and 3 drinks, light and medium rekkas move forward more. Without this, you'd occasionally get the first hit, but then the second and third hit would drop. If you juggle into medium or heavy palm, the opponent is launched higher. This gives Jamie more safety when drinking mid-screen, and in the corner you should have some new juggles. Light and medium uppercut have extra active frames, and they lost recovery frames to ensure they're the same total duration. This should help their consistency as anti-airs. Jamie's probably better overall, but it's hard to say. Counterpokes were previously one of his biggest character strengths, and he's weaker there, but he's got new combo options and lots of consistency buffs. I think he's a really fun character, but I haven't seen anyone get much tournament success with him, so I'm surprised they didn't do more.